Hey guys, Seth Perkins here from Bearded Butcher Blend Seasoning. Today is the day we get to reap the rewards of our venison, the doe that I shot about a week and a half ago. You probably saw the field dressing video, you saw the skinning video, and you saw the dry aging video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this deer into our house, we're going to lay it out on the table, and we're going to explain to you everything that we were able to make out of this deer. So we're going to grab a box and follow me inside, and we're going to check out all these awesome products. So come on in. This is the part of the hunt that is truly rewarding, because you know, this is why we do it. Here at Bearded Butcher Blend Seasoning, we have families, we have kids, and guess what? They like to eat. So anytime we can shoot a deer, bring it home, and eat this amazing food, it's just an incredible experience. So what we've done is we have 2 boxes here, and everything was processed at our family-owned butcher shop here in Creston, Ohio, White Feather Meats. And we're just going to start unboxing it. We'll lay it out on the table, and I'll explain to you what we processed, how much of each item, and some yields and percentages and things like that, and what you can expect. So let's just go ahead and get started. And with these items, there's a video on our channel of how to make these. So if you refer back to the video, it'll explain how to do each of these items. So what you see here, Frenched rib rack. So, and we've taken these chops and we've taken this and we've cut it into, you know, each single steak, and that's what you see here. So we have a French rib rack and we have French rib chops. So let's start with the items that need to be cooked first, and then I'll go into the ones that were further processed. Now we have butterflied deer back straps. Those are the ones we like to fill up with some, you know, some feta cheese and some peppers and stuff, onions and stuff like that. This is the beloved deer tenderloin, as some of you have heard us refer to as a fish tender. 2 of those. We have our couple deer roasts that we cut out of here. These are the round tip roasts. Absolutely incredible cut. Throw those into an Instapot or crock pot or into a cast iron Dutch oven. Let them go for a day, half a day. Those are going to be amazing. Now what you see here is, if you refer back to our how to make bratwurst video, these were made using our original Bearded Butcher Blend seasoning. They're in a 32mm collagen casing, and we used a high temp cheddar cheese in these. And I gotta tell you, they are incredible. So with the further processed items like the bratwurst and the summer sausage, we did add about 10% kind of a fatty pork trim, and we also added just a little bit of bison fat to make these. So let me just get everything laid out here so you can see how much meat we actually got off of this Ohio doe. Okay, so here's the items that need to be cooked. And we got exactly 14 pounds of cuts off of that doe, and we got 27 pounds of bratwurst. So 14 and 27. Now what we're gonna do, and we did keep our Ohio tag with it throughout the process. If there's ever any questions from your game officer, we do have the tag. This is some deer jerky that we made off the round portions of this animal. A little bit of the shoulder portion. We made this jerky. We started with about 11 pounds And you do have to remember with jerky, when you smoke it or when you cook it, it is going to reduce by about 50%. So we ended up with just about 6 pounds of jerky off this doe. Using our Bearded Butcher Blend seasoning, our original, we actually have a video on our YouTube channel of how to do that, so refer back to that video. Now this item here, this is the only item that we produced in our commercial butcher shop, and we didn't use, you know, a smoker or a stuffer that you all couldn't use at home. So we do plan on making a video on how to make venison summer sausage in the near future. So let me just go ahead and get these laid out here. And we ended up with 30 pounds of venison summer sausage. And as you can see, this table is filling up quite nicely. This the summer sausage, it's fully cooked, it's ready to eat. We use the celery powder and the sea salt in as a curing agent, and then we hickory smoked it. So, just a few more pieces here. And there you have it. This, believe it or not, is off of one Ohio doe. This doe started out weighing 101 pounds, skinned and field dressed, going into our cooler. So if you watched our dry aging video, this is the same deer. And what we ended up with here, if we tally all these cuts together, was 77 pounds of finished product. Now you do have to keep in mind that we added about 12% fat and pork trim into these cuts right here. So that did increase our yield. Had we not do that, we would have ended up with about 60% yield off of this doe. So we feel like this was an incredible achievement. This is going to be some amazing products to put in our freezer. Scott, I believe, is going to have this French rib rack tomorrow on his Big Green Egg Grill, feed his family on Sunday afternoon. Absolutely amazing. You know, God created these animals to put on this earth for our purpose. Now, we respect them highly. We understand, you know, we take this animal's life, but we're going to feed our families with this. And through that, you know, that's how we respect the animal. We regard their life, you know, very high. So just want to show everybody what is possible with one deer. And if you follow along to our YouTube videos, this is what you can achieve. Thanks for watching.